Oh Jesus, this about to be a bigger. Let's go. An enigma, alien, unicorn, truly a sight to see. She goes by vanquish, but you can call her Queen V. And no, she's not vain. Why, that's insane. Ha, she is very humble. We were the pack, no bumble. Jack of all trades, slumber. One day you'll make it a little hummer. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Now you know you want to eat me. I'm great for your health. I personally will never be confined because of my skin color. Not by society nor the colorist black community, who pits fair-skinned blacks against darker skin, claiming light skin is superior. A community that believes being nice or smiling is a weakness or you're dumb. That being different or quirky means you're an Oreo or less black. Yet when I'm in the real world, I still get mistreated or judged because of my complexion. I'm from the hood, born and raised, KKO, where the norm is being loud, wretched, ghetto. A place that falsifies belonging with sayings like, what happens in a family stays in a family, blood is thicker than water, snitches lie in ditches, and kids shouldn't speak unless spoken to. Reality is, it's just a huge barrel with crabs in it. Everyone is trash talking everyone, yet smiling in each other's face and kicking it. No one wants anyone to win, and if they succeed, they're a sellout. As African Americans, we are confined to reside in the projects, a mental, physical, and emotional prison created by the man to keep us segregated from the rest of the world. Only a few make it out or even survive. Most still depend on government assistance to get by. Majority don't even realize they're in a matrix because they're too busy trying to live a life these rappers ain't. Excuse my French. Side note, I am an avid learner of the language. Partying all day, every day like it's a job, having unprotected sex with tons of partners, not specifying genders. Let's talk about it. Matter of fact, we will on the next episode, so stay tuned. Filling their bodies with toxins, killing each other, etc. Creating a false sense of unity while being the cause of their own extinction. Shout out P Money, Pierre, Daddy, Dad, the real McCoy, another casualty in this war. My baby, now he partying in paradise with my mama. For example, I love movies, watching them. I want to be in them, direct them, produce, on the camera, around the camera, behind the camera. We've all seen a movie or show where there's a killer entity or group trying to end or control a person, place, or larger group of people. And instead of those people teaming up, we have an egomaniacal imbecile who attacks within and still ends up losing or dying. TV shows like Black Mirror, American Horror Stories, The Squid Game, movies like Saw 2, Cube, The Platform, Escape Room, The Belko Experiment. Hey, I'm passionate. Oh, Jesus. Anywho, I didn't really notice other races or be around them until college, besides the Arabs at the corner gas and liquor stores.
$1 Mila. I need a $1 Mila.
People have always assumed I had an easy street suburban life because of my intellect and looks. I have always been proper and sweet. I never fit in, so from an early age, I was isolated. I enjoyed it, though the older I got, the more I wanted to experience the world. Only my mom understood me. She tried to keep me in a performing arts school for my gifts. We spoke, and I told her I didn't want to go there anymore because I knew we couldn't afford it. The travel fees, costumes, etc. I was the charity case in my dance class. Hand-me-downs became a way of life for me, stemming into my high school experience. I come from a hood-famous family, so at the new school I had a little clout. I was Killer Queen, born far from the K, bitch. And Gucci Man Lemonade was my fave song.
Lemon purple wings in the V-cup, lemons in your face.
I love yellow, always have. I was only really allowed to play outside or go to the Boys and Girls Club across the way from my home. I was born in my mama's bed, the same place she accidentally rolled over on her baby, lovey-dovey, her fave pet. We had so many, especially buried in the front yard. I actually got locked in the center. So on rare occasions, there are weekend events. I attended one, but what caught my attention was the open computer lab. I was obsessed with games like Mies, Millville, SpongeBob Optical Odyssey, and Pizza Party Pickup. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody game was my nemesis. Only 10 levels, and I always got caught on the last one. I was so persistent on winning, I didn't realize everyone left and all the lights were out. I get up. I was gonna keep playing. Lucky I did. Every door was locked, inside and out. The office was open. I called my mom crying. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm locked in the Boys and Girls Club. Moments later, she at the front door. Mind you, it's a glass door with a white cage barrier to keep out intruders. She brought the whole hood with her. We all just looking around. They all yelling, go to the kitchen and grab some snacks. It was locked. I already tried when we hung up the phone. I used the bathroom, did some cartwheels around the gym, tried to beat that level some more. No prevail for my hunger. My mom called the police and they eventually got the firefighters to break me out the back door. Everybody was laughing, happy, hugging me.